Before investing your money into any coin, you need to do everything I'm going to talk about in this video. So let's say you want to buy a coin. Now, before buying that coin, there are certain things you are supposed to look out for in that coin before you go ahead to invest your money into them. And most times, if you don't do them the right way, you might end up buying the wrong coin or either a scam coin and actually lose money at the end of the day. So what I'm trying to do is to help you make the best research on any coin you want to invest in. So make sure to watch this video to the very end if you want to find out all of the steps on what to look out for before investing into any cryptocurrency. But before we get started, make sure to give this video a like right now, subscribe to this channel, and let's get started. So first, whenever you see any coin out of your research or you found it on Twitter or someone shared it with you, the first thing you want to check is what category of coin is that. Is it a meme coin or a utility coin? So I'm going to start with a utility coin. What do you look out for first before investing into any utility coin? First thing you want to look out for is to identify what the coin is all about. So I'm going to click on the About section on CoinMarketCap. So what is BitTensor? BitTensor is an open source protocol that powers a decentralized blockchain-based machine learning work. So this is basically about machine learning, and you know that AI is actually dominating the world right now. So it doesn't mean when you see some crazy English right here, some of them might just be here to deceive you. From your further research, you get to find out if these guys are building something unique. So how do we find that out? Well, we are going to go to their socials right now, and then you can also check that with their white paper too. So under the white paper, they have the beginner, intermediate, and expert. I'm just going to play with the beginner. It will be a lot more easier for us to read. So this is the beginner version of their white paper. The production of machine learning has come to rely almost entirely on system and blah blah blah. So you want to look out for some things right here. Although I know that BitTensor is a very good coin, but you want to check out their white paper. Although right now most persons don't even check out white paper when buying any coin because of how crazy this place has been. But once you've checked out the white paper, you might see some things you're going to like. And then next you want to check out for their Twitter account. So this is their Twitter account right here. They have 169,000 followers. Let's see who they are following. Or they are following just Bitcoin. Okay, so you want to look out for what these guys have been posting. So you want to do a lot of research right here to see if what they're posting is actually legitimate. You can see that CZ Binance just tweeted that YZ, this used to be Binance Labs, the guys that used to invest in Binance Labs. So they actually invested in something that is linked to BitTensor. So you might want to see that there's a lot of potential right there. You can actually check what's this all about. That could be an alpha for you. Although right now Binance Labs, they've been investing a lot of crazy shits. But you know, you could actually be finding out the good ones actually with a little more research. So you want to look out for what these guys are writing over here and see that some of the things actually makes sense. So now once you're done with checking out their Twitter, you want to check out for their Telegram and other social media platforms they have. Then you want to check out their websites also. Okay, so this is how their website looks like. So you want to explore and do other things, but like you can't really find much here until you connect or like do certain things over here. Okay, so once you're done with the website and if it ticks for you, then you want to look out for the market cap and other things. Although I start by looking out for the market cap first of all before even doing further research. Market cap right here is $2 billion. So you want to know what is your potential target if you're investing in this coin. Do you think this coin is going to get to $10 billion? Do you think it's going to get to $5 billion? What is the return you're expecting? That would help you to know if this is the right coin to invest or not. Sometimes you also ask yourself within what period of time do you want to hold this coin? So some person don't want to hold the coin more than 1 month or 2 months. Some person want to hold for 1 year, 2 years. That will determine which type of coin to invest in. So if you're someone that you're looking for a coin that could move very fast, like within the next 1 week, 2 weeks, you don't want to be jumping into coins with huge market cap like this. That's because it takes a lot for a coin like this to actually pump. Except like there's an AI boom. You can, if I click on the market cap right here and select all, you can see that there was a point when this coin was somewhere around $5.4 billion market cap. You can see, and right now sitting at $2 billion market cap. Yeah, it actually moved very fast. Look at how fast it moved from this point. This is on the 9th of September to on the 15th of October, it moved to almost $4 billion. That's almost 100%. So approximately 1 month it took for this to get to almost 100% of its 100% if you actually invested here. So you can see that this is not like your normal meme coin where you're just going to invest and then you make crazy profit instantly. So you want to check out some of these things very well. So look at the FDV. Most times I like to check FDV as against market cap to see if a lot of the supplies are yet to be unlocked. So if like this one right here, you can see there are still about $3 billion that are yet to be unlocked, which tells you there might be room for inflation. But sometimes you want to check to see when will the rest of the tokens be unlocked, because let's say the tokens $3 billion is getting unlocked next week. That is not a very good sign to invest in this particular coin, because you know that if they release those tokens, people might most likely dump them, and that would cause inflation and the price of the token would actually go down. Checking to find out when the rest of the token will be circulating is very, very important. So it helps you to make the best decision. So I want to check out token unlock, and I'm just going to play around with the next 1 year. So you can see what is circulating right now is around 8.47 million. So if you scroll down right here, it gives you the unlock schedule. So over here you can see on March 21st, $53 million are going to get unlocked every month. So it seems like every 21st of the month, 1% of the supply gets unlocked, which is $53 million. That's actually crazy. I don't think I would want to be investing into this actually right now. It is called style vesting, because imagine if they have to dump $53 million every month. Although not everyone would dump, but let's say out of this $53 million, they are dumping $10 million every month. I mean, plus normal sell pressure that is available in the coin, it might not be a very good thing. So this is just going to continue, I don't know, for like a very long time actually, but this is not a very good sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6% of the supply would be unlocked, added to what is circulating right here, which would give you almost extra $300 million. So this would put it at $2.3 billion market cap. And imagine if they are dumping it. So, but you know, it all depends on who is receiving this token and the purpose of why this token is being released. So sometimes the token might be released for incentivizing the ecosystem, or like bringing in adoption into the ecosystem. That way they're not really dumping the coin, rather they are giving these coins to developers or builders on their blockchain to help them build better, and then like in form of like grant and stuff like that. So most times they don't sell these coins in one clip like that. Let's say it's for people that invested in private round or like older period, like they've invested way early. Let's say for private round or something, and I mean most likely some of them would be dumping their coins because they might be up a crazy amount of numbers already. So you want to check out for things like that before investing. So if the unlock schedule is not really big, although this is a very big token, so let's say it's a coin like that's currently sitting at $100 million market cap, and let's say they are getting just $1 million unlocked in like the next 6 months, that's not what you should be panicking about, right? Because that's just about 1% of their supply getting unlocked in next 6 months. Most likely, if there's adoption for the coin and there's demand and the project is building very well, there might be demand for the coin. So even if they are dumping that one, the coin would not really be affected that much compared to when a lot of the supplies are unlocked instantly. So you want to check out for some of these metrics before investing into any coin. Okay, so next you want to look out for the trading volume. This is very, very important. That's like even the first thing I look at for the market cap, the volume, and the FDV. So this is doing $89 million volume. That's a lot of volume actually, and that's about 22% up in the past 24 hours. So it's doing better than the previous day. And you want to see that like the volumes are sitting in millions, especially if the coin has a very big market cap. Imagine a coin at $2 billion market cap having less than $10 million volume. That's actually not good. That's actually not good. So you want to see that their volume is proportional to the amount of market cap they're having. If you're seeing a coin with, let's say, $10 million market cap having almost $2 million volume, although sometimes the volume might be washed volume, but like it gives you some level of, okay, something could happen, but you want to check out that it's not actually washed volume. All right, so next thing I look out for is the chart. The chart is very, very important to me, so I'm going to click on price. I'll change this to candlestick and put it on all. So once you do that, you can see right here that this token is actually sitting at the support. You want to, I personally, I don't do my research from here. I want to do it from TradingView actually, because that's better for me. So I can either go to tradingview.com or click on that icon I clicked right now on CoinMarketCap, and it gives you, this is what the chart looks like. Okay, I want to use TradingView because I want to check all that chart, because this coin got listed just last year, and then I know this coin has been trading for over 2 years or thereabout. So I'm going to check TAO and use other exchanges. Let me use Mexi, because Mexi is one platform that likes to list coin very early. Okay, so you can see right here, you can see that this is giving me data as at when the coin was, this is far back in 2023. You can see, so they listed way earlier than even Binance listed. So what are you seeing right here? This is a very good support actually, but you want this coin to hold this region. I'm going to use I'm going to use this rectangle. You want this coin to hold this region. If it's not holding within this region, then there might be problem, because right here there's really not like a very good support, except like somewhere around there where there was a little bit of support somewhere around there, and then coming down to somewhere around there and down. So that's like, it's going to be crazily down if it has to break beyond this point. So you want to look at, okay, is this very good to actually invest in at this point? This is a very good support. Most likely it might be bouncing from here, but let's say it doesn't bounce from here. What is your next target? I'm going to use this, and I might be looking at somewhere around here, just this region right here. Let me use a rectangle to represent it. I think that will be better. So this region here, you don't want to make your rectangle very big. Mine looks quite big, so I can just reduce it a little bit. Okay, so this region right here, I want to look out for, if this region does not hold, it might most likely touch this region. Now, how did I know it might most likely touch? This is support. What is support? Support is basically a point where it touches and then it bounces off instantly. You can see when it touched here, it bounced off. When it came back here, it bounced, came back here. Although it went down slightly down, but like it bounced off instantly, which is causing a fake out. And then it bounced again, and then now it's at that region again. So if it has to hold this region and then start bouncing upward again, if not, that would be catastrophic for this particular coin. Now you want to know, why did I identify this as another support? That's because this area was where we had a lot of activities, accumulation and all of that. That might most likely form a point where it has made many touches. So if it retraces down here, it will most likely, this coin has held here, and then here was when it got listed, so it might most likely bounce from here upward again. So this is another support for it. Now what is resistance? Resistance is the one above. So if you look right here, this is the point where this coin touched a lot. You can see it touched here, came down, touched here, came down, and then continue coming down. Although finally it broke this area, but you can see right here, it touched here, came down, touched, came down, touched, and then it came down. So this is more like an area where you might most likely experience this coin coming down. So it might bounce up here and then start coming down instantly. That's actually a resistance. Here it can also play a very good resistance also. You can see this region. So down here is the support, and then up here is the resistance. So if this doesn't hold this region, it might most likely test this region, which is around $86. So you want to see this coin hold here. So what you can do is, for you, if you think this coin is a very good coin to invest in, you want to buy a little portion of your money right here, and then if there's a slight retracement down to this point, you want to add to your position over here, and then finally down here. That is, if you believe that this coin is going to be there for the long term and it's going to do well, you most likely want to keep adding to your position as it's going down. But please know that, please always check very well before you do that. If it's not a coin you want to hold for long term and you don't trust what they are building, don't just do that for regular meme coins. It might be very disastrous. So this is what you look at for. And then finally, I look out for, where is this coin listed? This coin over here, you can see it's listed under Binance, Coinbase, Bitget, Mexi, all the exchanges you can think about right here. It is listed on them. I think it's not listed on Bybit, but you want to see that it's listed on the biggest exchanges. This gives it a lot of exposures for people to invest into them. So finally, we want to look out for who are the team members of this particular coin. if you go to the about section, you most likely find who are the team members. So who are the founders? So Jarvis, Steves, and this is an innovative mind behind BitTensor. So you want to read about who these guys are, and you can also do further research by searching their name on either Google, LinkedIn, Twitter to see who are these guys actually, to see that they are very good guys before investing into these coins. So these are a few things you look out for before investing into utility coins, and then check out for their community. Make sure that their social media platforms are very, very active, and then they're posting consistently. So this is about utility coins. So let's do that of a meme coin. So let's say, for example, it's for a coin called Manaki. Now, if you want to find out if the coin is a meme coin or utility coin, it's quite simple. Open Twitter and search for Manaki. You can see it right here. When you open up their Twitter account, first thing you see is an animal right here. Also an animal as their profile picture. And you scroll down, you're seeing there are some images of that same animal going down, the similar thing going down. It actually tells you that this is actually a meme coin. It is very, very simple. Now, another way to do it is we can go to CoinMarketCap and search for Manaki. So the website is coinmarketcap.com, and this is Manaki right here. So you want to scroll down to tags. If you scroll down to tags, what are you seeing? Memes, Solana ecosystem, cat team. So this is actually a cat meme coin. So it is very, very simple. Now let's try this with another example. I'm going to use a coin called BitTensor. So first, we want to go to their Twitter account. And this is their Twitter account right here. It tells you incentivizing intelligence are not really related to meme coins, because meme coins is actually something that's for fun or for happiness or something. So it doesn't have to do with anything intelligence or brain stuff, except like recently when it started with AI agents. So, but when you scroll down, you see some of the things here are not related to memes. Actually, this is a real business they are doing here. If you scroll down right here, what are you seeing? Under the tags, you have AI, big data, distributed computing, oracles. There's nothing here that relates to a meme coin. So this tells you that this is an AI coin. You can even see it right there. It is an AI coin, AI big data. So this is how easy it is to spot if a coin is a meme coin or a utility coin. So let's say the coin is a meme coin. Now you want to look out for the community, you want to look out for their social media platforms, you want to look out for the team, you want to look out for the volume and all of that. So let's do that by going to that screen now. And let's use Manaki as our example. I'm going to open it up. So first, I'm going to look out for, also I have a drawing here which I've been looking at for Manaki, but let me take it out. So you can see right here, this is currently at $10 million market cap. I'm going to look at the liquidity. Liquidity is quite big, $5.4 million liquidity. This kind of liquidity, most times, if it is a coin that's created from pump.fun, the coin would most likely be at somewhere around $50 million market cap, or even up to $100 million. That's how like most coins are. But like this coin is at $10 million with this thick liquidity right here. It's something you don't have to overlook. Although I'm not holding Manaki, but I'm actually looking at it to see if I'm going to buy it very soon. So I don't know for now. I've not made my decision to purchase it. Right, so you want to check out their Twitter, and right here you can see they have 70,000 followers. But most times you don't look at the followers, because most of these followers might be botted followers. So you want to check out their engagement, although even engagement could also be botted. But you want to look out for the comments. Yeah, you can just see some persons are just writing different things actually. So you can also check other ones to see what people are saying in their comment section. Some persons might be calling it a scam or a rug, or is a good coin. Some persons might be in support of it and things like that. Now, after you've checked out their Twitter, you want to check out to see if they have an active Telegram account. So you open up Telegram. So I'm going to just tap to verify immediately and then join their Telegram. And they have about 14,000 members on Telegram, and over here 651 people online. And to see if they are talking a lot about it, although I don't want to spend time on this, but you want to see that people are actually actively talking about it. And one final thing I would note about Manaki is the fact that if you check their affiliates, they have their founder here, who is also very, very active. He posted the last 22 hours, and they had they're actually sponsoring Sheffield United and the rest of that. But you know, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean it's going to be a very good coin or it's going to be a bad coin. But you know, you've actually seen that okay, their social media platforms are actually bullish. People are talking good things about it. That's one indicator you want to find out. So once you're done with that, next thing you want to look out for is look out for the holders count, which is very, very important. So I'm going to click right here, and it's going to take me to SoScan. So over here you can see they have 70,000 holders, although the holders count has been coming down with time, but not the problem. You want to check out for people holding them. So crypto.com, which is a crypto exchange, is holding 7%. Crypto.com, most of them is a crypto exchange. The top 10 holders are crypto exchanges. So let me check top 20 holders. So you want to look out for these guys. This is because most of them holding them are exchanges, but there are many coins that are not listed on several exchanges, so it's easier for you to like see like the top 10 coins are like top 10 holders are people normal wallets like this. So you want to check out for their wallet and see what they're holding. So this guy is holding $11 million on Solana. Are you sure this is not an exchange account? I don't know, but $11 million and $25 million in other tokens. So this might be an exchange. I guess it's an exchange account, not a normal person's account. Although it's not tagged as an exchange, but let me just go down a little more. Winter Mute is there, so you can just check down. So this is not a very good coin to for an indicator, because they have good holders. But let's use another coin that has a random holder count. So I'm going to try this one out. That doesn't have exchanges holding a lot of the tokens. That doesn't make it a bad or a good coin. I just want to show you for those that are able to spot a coin that doesn't have a lot of those exchanges listing it, it will be easier for you to make your decision. So let's look at this one right here. It's holding 2%, 2%, 2%. So you want to be very careful with the holders count right here. If one wallet is holding a lot, you want to be very, very careful. So let's look out for this guy here. He's holding $6,000 and $14,000 in other tokens. Not really bad. You want to check out this. You want to make sure that a lot of whales are holding like good portion of the coin, although not all coins are going to have guys holding significant portion of their significant amount of money in these coins. So you want to check that people holding it are wallets that are like big wallet, not wallets with $5, $10, this kind of wallet. That would most likely tell you that probably like poor guys are the ones holding the coin. So you want to be careful with this kind of coin and know when to JIT and all of that. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't know when to JIT your bag. So that's it, and then it will help you make your decision with if you're going to go ahead to buy if it's a meme coin or a good coin. So this is all of it on what you should look out for before investing into a meme coin or a utility coin. And guys, I really hope this video is helpful to you, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.